Alright. Live. Gonna ring up the chat. Oh, hey. I, still don't know who you are, but, hello. Alright. How's it going? I'm gonna be playing Subnautica. Playing this survival game. I played that for a couple hours yesterday. I've just got to wait for it to load. So that's fun. Loading? Is it going to load?
Warning. Emergency
sounds
power
like it's
only.
nearly loaded.
Oxygen production offline.
Not watch anymore. Okay, that's fun. Oh, still here. Okay. Plan for today is get a water filtration machine using pipes to get down to the place I want to be. Actually, I do have a rebreather, so I can probably just find it without pipes. And I would put a beacon at the exit, but I don't have a beacon.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And I'm low on just about every resource. I mean, just about every one of these. Fiber mesh. Let's go get some of that. Some copper from here. Yes, I can, apparently. not very good. That was purely luck.
Discovered. New creature discovered.
Okay, inventory's full, that's fine. Could die, thank you. Okay, that's fine.
Welcome
Maybe I should
aboard,
move the
Captain.
fabricator.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
We have salt. We have salt. We already had a load of copper. Okay. Well, still. Make some bleach. Crab snakes and oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Damn it! What did I lose? Food. Okay. I still got to keep that eye apparently. So yeah, let's just cook them up. Cook up the eyes. I wouldn't want to eat an eye in real life, but let's hope that doesn't happen again. Would take the scene off down there, but it's a bit too deep. Too deep for Is that a crab snake in there? Is there a crab snake? There is not a crab snake. We're safe for now. Stay away from the giant mushrooms. actually build down. Here. Aye aye, come here. Aye aye. Aye aye. Aye aye, come here. Thank you. Spooky music. Very, very spooky. That's a crab snake. Every mushroom here is a potential crab snake. And that is terrifying. I'm out. First, aye.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I'm streaming, I completely forgot. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. You can eat bladderfish to get more oxygen. What's doing that?
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Going down today. Advising corn. Wheels.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
New blueprint acquired.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I was in there all along.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Seconds.
Got what we came for, let's get out.
Acquired.
Wait, do I have one? Let's see. We can go that way. Right. Or not, because there isn't a way out this way.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, God, that was close. You're alright, Amber. This will be fine. This will be fine. We've got the water filtration machine. That's what we went down there for. And now let's never go back there again. Oh, kelp.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scanner room fragments.
Integrating new PDA data. Seconds. Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do we need to build the thing? Right, copper wire aerogel. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. I have lithium somewhere, don't I? I think I did have lithium. No, I don't, because I died. Let's listen to these.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Alright. And this one.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Calorie intake recommended.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. The only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are...
Never mind. Alien data.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached. Okay, planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but...
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Okay. Radiation. This suit fully protects against the effects of radiation during land, sea, and space exploration. Safely rated up to 400, I think that's sieverts an hour. Cross-compatible with all AEP suit functionality and sleek. Yes. I don't know how I could live without a radiation suit that isn't sleek. I mean, a normal radiation suit would keep me alive, but a sleek one would keep me alive.
Calorie intake recommended.
The sea glide. Anything that moves faster underwater is probably trying to eat you.
New creature discovered. Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
Probably the most boring stream ever, so if you somehow, if you go on YouTube after this is finished and somehow still watching, you don't have to watch it anymore because I'm gonna end the stream here and just read. Bye, I guess.